Welcome to this channel. In this video, I will help you on how to solve the two-factor authentication problem. Maybe you are trying to log in to your Facebook account and the two-factor authentication code is not being received. As you can see on the screen, you have code generator set up as your two-factor authentication security method, but we are no longer supporting that feature. If you have previously saved your recovery codes, enter one to regain access to your account. Then you may also see something like what I'm seeing here. You have access to require a 6-digit login code when anyone tries to access your account from a new device or browser. Enter the 6-digit code from your code generator or third-party app. Okay. Now, these are the two options you can have. You can also see them saying enter the 6-digit code from your sent to your phone number. Okay. It could be sent to your phone number. It could be a third-party app like Google Authenticator. So I'm going to give you all the options that you have that can help you get back to your account. Okay. Now, the first option that I will give is if you used a phone number and you still have that phone number, but the code is not coming, then you can try to log in. You can try to approve the login on another device. You can try to approve the login on another device. You can try to approve the login on another device. So how do you do that? You see having trouble. When you click on having trouble, they will give you the other options like approve login from another device, resend code again, and then other options that you can use. So if you are still logging to one of your devices, just click on approve login on another device. So that one, you will go to the other device that you are already logged in, and then you click on the notifications. When you click on the notifications, you will see the message saying that you try to log into an account on a new device. Are you the one? Then when you approve yes, continue, save browser, it will approve it and you can log in to this new device without the code. That is if you are logged in on another device. Now, and that one can work whether it is an authentication app, it is a phone number, whatever you use. You can use the login using another device to solve that problem. If you are already logged in on another device and want to log into a new device. Okay. The second option, if you are using a phone number, if you use a phone number and you still have that phone number, but the code is not coming, this is what I can say. Sometimes when you log into several devices at the same time and you are trying to log into a new device, you may not see the code coming. The code may not come at all, but you are supposed to receive it and you still have that phone number, but the code is not coming. In that case, if you know your password and you have the phone number that is connected to the two-factor authentication that you are supposed to receive the code, then my advice is log out of all the devices that you've logged in. Log out of all the devices. That's what I want to say. If you log out of all the devices that you've logged in on Facebook, then you try to log in again. Especially when you are trying to log in again, log in on the device that you were recently logged in before you logged out. Log in on that. The code will come and you can input the code and you'll be able to log in. Now, if that doesn't work, so in the case where you don't have the phone number that you use, that is, this one is if you don't have the phone number that you used, or even before I go to that next step, I want to say that if you have the phone number and you log out of all devices and try to log in and it's still not going through, try resetting your password. Reset your password and try to log in. That one is more likely to go. And you can even try resetting your password before you log in. You log out of all the devices. And any of those two may help if you are having the phone and you are not receiving the code. Okay. So we move on to the next option. The next option is if you no longer have the phone number that you use for the account that you're supposed to receive the code on, you have lost that number or you are no longer using that number, or maybe you were living in a particular country and you were using that number, you've left that country, you're no longer using the number, or you can't access the code. Or you were using two-factor authentication code and you are no longer having, like you are using two-factor authentication app like Google Authenticator or the Apple tool, and then you're no longer using that Google Authenticator app. This is what you will do. Now, this particular option is available if only you use your correct name and date of birth on the account. That is, if only you used your correct name and date of birth on your Facebook account. Okay. It could also be that you use the two-factor authentication recovery code, but you are no longer having the recovery. You no longer use the two-factor authentication. In fact, you save the recovery code, but you lost it and you don't have it again. So all those options, whether you've lost the phone number, you've lost the recovery code, you've lost the two-factor authentication app, all these options, this is what you will do. If you come here and click on having trouble, they will bring you the other options that you are supposed to use to log in. Or if you click on need another way to authenticate, I'm showing you these two options because you may need another way to authenticate, or you may not see that one, but you may see having trouble. When you click on having trouble, they will give you a list of other options. If you see any of those options, you will see one that indicate that use ID card to verify. Verify with your ID card. So if you choose that option, the verify with your ID card, so in that case, you are going to verify your identity using your ID card. So how do you do that? In that case, make sure the ID has your first and last name, your first name and your last name and your date of birth. If your first, last name and date of birth are there, so when you click on use ID to verify, they will ask you to upload the ID card. And when you upload the ID card, make sure the image is clear and the writings on it, the date of birth, the name, the first and last name, and the gender, make sure they are showing clearly. Then you submit it. When you submit it, they are the email that is connected to your Facebook account. After Facebook successfully identifies or verifies that that is you and the information is matching with what is on the account, they will send you an email. To follow that email and they'll give you a temporary password. You will reset it, and then you use the temporary password to reset it, and then now put the password you actually want to use there. If you follow this procedure very well, you are going to get a solution at the end of the day. And I believe this video has helped you. Even if you follow it and you are not able to get a solution, please leave your comments in the comment section. We will follow up to help you. You can also check the WhatsApp links to WhatsApp us, and we will help you get your account recovered. We will help you to actually recover your account. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell for more other powerful videos like this. Also like this video so that I can reach other people similar to you who may be interested in getting this video to resolve their problem. We have helped over 3,000 people in the last 3 years, and we can help you to get a solution to whatever problem that you have. Once again, remember to subscribe, and thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.